Greetings, everyone. Welcome back to the Raider franchise here on Madden 25. It is season number 5, week number 2. And the Raiders here on a Sunday night primetime game will face off against the Seattle Seahawks after coming off a loss against the Kansas City Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes. Man, we got off to a tough start, man. That last game hurt us in more ways than one. If you watched that game, you saw we had a lot of injuries in that game. And this is the result, man. We're going to be without the services of Isaiah Simmons, who I thought was playing pretty good and was considering starting him. And this is the big one. Dom Clark on the left end. He is going to be out for 4 weeks. That's a big blow to the defensive line. And then Graham Barton's going to be out on the offensive line, that right tackle that we decided to get rid of some of the depth there. So he'll be only out for 1 more week though. So that is all good. But Dom Clark is a big loss. So one of the things we're doing as a result of that on our team is we are going to move. Let's see if I can get it on the screen here. We're going to move Alani Drayton over to the left end position. And we're going to keep McCutcheon there, Dexter there. Let's see what Blake does here on the left side. Now, here's the thing. Dexter actually has the ability to play on this side. He's just not as fast. And so I don't know. We may play around with this area to see what we want to do with that. But I think it's going to be nice to have Drayton. A couple years, I think it was a year ago, last season, we had Drayton on the left side in place of Dom, and I thought he played pretty well there. So that is that. All right, the Seattle Seahawks. The Seahawks are well, everybody's at the start of the season. The Seahawks lost last week just like we did, and the Seahawks rated. What is their rating? Do they show their rating here? I guess yeah, they do. Okay, 85 overall, and looking like it is I think the Seahawks are they're a playoff hopeful team. The coaching staff is saying that they expect to try to make the playoffs. So anyway, let's get this party started. It is the Raiders and the Seahawks in week number 2. Oh no! Dang it! I accidentally advanced the week. Oh gosh. Oh man. Okay, so did we win? I pressed the wrong button. All right, we're doing it live. You guys saw that. Okay, we did get the win, so that's the good news. Okay, well, I guess. Dang it! I gotta do better. Can I undo that? I can't go back. I can't go back. I don't think I can go back. I can't go back to it. We got the win. Let's see what happened in that game. Look at that. Cartwright, 4 touchdowns, no interceptions, 278 yards. That's a pretty good game for him. Charlton with 69 yards rushing. They had okay. The rookie came in, got a few yardage there. There's Kearney with 6 catches and 98 yards. Brock Bowers with 5. Trey Palmer. I mean, this is looking kind of like what we would have done, right? Maybe, yeah. All this so far looks pretty normal. Tackles. Jamel Dean, Zaire Klein lead with tackles. Any sacks? Tavai Drayton did get in with 1 sack there. Jamel Dean with an interception and Klein with the interception and a deflection. Look like he's still playing very well. Okay, my bad. All right, well, I guess this week it's going to be the Los Angeles Chargers, not the Raiders. Let's look at the staff. Look at the stats here. All right, so Kansas City lost last week as well. So Kansas City lost. Okay, we're all 1-1 in the AFC West. Again, very early. I'm actually going to skip through the weekly training here. Hold up. We do want, we'll defend a short pass. We'll throw medium here. We'll do the training. and skip all of that. Since we simmed a week, I guess that's just going to be my my penance right now. I'll take a look at the injuries here in just a second, see if there's anything new on the injury front. And it looks like there is. We will not have the rookie strong safety or Colton Miller. Oh, man, that is tough. So we won't have the offensive lineman, and we won't have Emmanuel Massey. And all right, so we'll have to figure something out there. Let's go ahead and upgrade the players, and then we'll get started. Nothing new, I don't believe, on the Charger team, really. Let's see, we'll go ahead and do the upgrade players here. And okay, we got a few things going on. I'm gonna keep upgrading Mr. Cheeks man-to-man coverage. Ooh, I like that. I like that +4 awareness. We're here for that. That is, he's the first round draft pick this year. We always pick power here, but it's never actually power. It's probably gonna be like awareness or something like that. There it is. Awareness and accuracy, the thing we didn't choose. Which kind of makes sense. You know, I mean, I don't know that you can, wait a minute, I was gonna say, I don't know that you can make a kicker kick with more power, but I guess you could do some workout stuff and try to get that figured out. Okay, so let's see, what is he weak in? He's weak in tackling, really. I'm gonna do hybrid. Ooh, love it. +4 play recognition, like that. And what's that? We got one more to do here. Rookie linebacker. He really needs, we need him to, we're gonna go with run stopper. Try to get that block shed up. +1 on block shed. Okay. All right. Okay, we need to set the regional focus. I thought I did this already. Oh, set focus. Sergio. Oh, okay. This way. Okay, yeah, we'll set the wide receiver for you. And offensive tackle. And defensive end. And tight end. Yeah, we can't do it for this one. Okay, there's that. What else do we need to do before we jump into the game? Sorry for the late. I know you guys you'll be able to jump forward in the deal. This is gonna be a big deal. We're gonna talk about this a little bit more probably in the beginning of the next video, but you'll get it right here. We have 99 million, so that's a lot. But look at the contracts we need to consider, man. Brock Bowers, Zaire Klein, Christian Wagner, all key players for us. Graham Barton's gonna be a big one. Jelani Woods, maybe. Nakobe Dean could be a big re-signing. Connor Williams is gonna be important. Not sure about Blake. King of Phillips we probably can go away from. Dom Lavelle. We might be able to keep him as a backup with those numbers. That's pretty cheap. Isaiah Simmons, we might be letting him go. Goodbye. For that money, we might be letting him go at 31 years old. And then we have the fullback, which we've been working on. I think we want to try to bring him back. And then there's Dom Clark with his option. So lots of players, lots of decisions to make. The big ones are going to be these front two. We definitely need Brock Bowers and Zaire Klein to stay on this team for a little bit longer. I don't know why he's not a superstar X Factor. He got demoted somehow after winning Defensive Player of the Year last year, but whatever. All right, so we're going to go to play full game here on a Monday night football game. It is the Los Angeles Chargers and the Raiders. Let's get it.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, as we see a team who left LA take on a team who came back home. It's the Raiders and the Chargers under the lights on Monday night.
Night beginning to fall.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Monday Night Primetime here in Inglewood, California, home of the Snoop D-O-double G. Maybe the previous home of the Snoop D-O-double G. The Chargers are coming in with a 1-1 record, and they are in a rebuilding phase here with quarterback Jim Harbaugh. But that doesn't mean that they're not going to give this Raider team a good game. Last year, I think it was the Chargers that pushed this team both times we played them. And this year, I don't expect it to be very different than that. The Chargers are a team who just comes in with a lot of emotional energy against the Raiders. And we've got to be ready to match it. Kearney gets to run up the middle, gets to the 29-yard line. Johnny Cartwright's going to come out and take the offense.
And they'll be let out by their quarterback now in his third season in the league.
And get it going. Cartwright, 604 yards total. 8 touchdowns in the season already in 2 games. And can he keep that going? He had 2 interceptions in the first game against the Chiefs.
Throwing to start the drive. Cartwright.
Going to go deep already for Kearney. He has the speed, and he's out of there. Touchdown on play number 1. And the Raiders get it. Get it. They get it. Get it. Okay, he's done. He's done dancing. Number 88, Kearney. First play of the game. You're going to test that corner, number 24. See, what's he going to do with Kearney? And already, number 88 is on the board. Wow, that is a quick strike for the Raiders. Conversation with Coach Woodson this week in all of podcasts and TV shows is that Woodson does not want a close game. He wants to try to come out and be aggressive and jump on top of the Chargers to make them have to chase us. Made good with the aggressive play call on the first play of the game. All right, so now Justin Herbert's going to come to the field. Justin Herbert, no interceptions, 360 yards, 4 touchdowns.
They have a lot of confidence in their talent too.
He's got a lot of targets over here. Zay Flowers is here.
I can get this back right now on one play.
Okay, Drayton should not be where he is.
Otherwise, just go ahead and calm your team down. Run the offense.
Pass to the right, and it is caught. And I just noticed that the depth chart is not what I want it to be. We want Drayton there. And we want Blake there. And let's take a look at this real quick. Yeah, Drayton should be there. Okay. All right.
The completion there for 7 yards.
I'd like to get Drayton on the right side. There he is. Okay. Bring him in.
Back to throw here, Herbert.
Quarterback under pressure, and he's able to get the ball away. Geo McCutcheon's getting home, and there are the injuries for this game. Emmanuel Massey, the second-round draft pick for the Raiders, playing where Trayvon Merrick played. Going to leave a little bit of a hole there for sure.
How do they manage to hang together, get guys to play a little bit above their heads, and make sure that
pass is completed, and to get the first down.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. More from L.A. in a moment. play action. It's Herbert.
Pass is broken up. We're trying to hit the tight end. Raiders were home. It looks like that's Nakobe Dean, who was there to make the play and separate the player from the ball.
There wasn't anything wrong with him on that play, was there?
2nd and 10 now on the 42-yard line.
No gain. The key to their defense, though, is exactly what the defensive coordinator told you and I. They've got to be consistent.
They'll try and set up the screen.
They get us on the screen. Oh, and this one could go all the way. I think he's going to. Oh, he can't get there. And a big play for the Chargers. Touchdown off the screen pass. This one goes to the young halfback, Dom Keys. And nothing but Raiders there. And here's where the miss is, right? Oh, it was right there. Two big plays. Raider defense.
When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast?
Not quite as good as they were at the end of the season last year. Gave up a huge run there to allow Chargers to tie it. Dom Keys, is that right? Is that the name?
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense led by their wide receiver headed out for their second possession. And what a start he's off to. You don't want to start
Kearney in his second year,
but it's fair
already establishing himself as a premier threat here in the NFL.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes it's
nice play. That's a nice grab. Johnny Cartwright finds the running back on the check down.
It's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And there's a nice run by Luke Charlton. Charlton has yet to really have a big game this year. We're here in the 3rd week of the season where he was pretty automatic to get 100 yards per. He has yet to break 100 yards. Maybe today will be the day. Ooh, big hit. Charlton looks like he's ready. He runs a big run there, gets 20-something yards. Nice run by number 31. Good block on the outside by number 51. Oh!
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football.
Somebody come get him.
Break a few tackles, gain some additional yardage.
It's tough. That's tough.
From Charger territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack.
Another run for Charlton, and he gets about 3
yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Charlton last week, 69 yards, 12 rushes.
A week ago, 12 carries, 69 yards.
How about we shine a little spotlight on the offensive line? Those big guys up front are creating nice space, nice gaps for them to run through. I think he's going to go for over 100 yards in this game.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Passes on, trying to get him on the inside. Threw it on a rope and threw it right into the hands of the defender.
25-yard line.
Tashib Steele with the interception on Johnny Cartwright. And that pass should have been up and over the head. It's a little too low. And that's right in the hands. Yeah, there's a little distance there if he can get it up and over.
The Chargers get set to go here for their 2nd drive. Early on, Charles,
and that's the 3rd interception of the year for
game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra injury.
Oh, big hit. Zaire Klein once again gets in and gets the play in the backfield.
It has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Ooh, passes attempted on the right and it's overthrown. Cooper DeJean is the defender in the area.
3rd and 12.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Herbert.
Pass is broken up. Nice play by number 20, and that's the rookie cornerback, Cheeks, able to get in and make the play, and the Raider defense neutralizes the interception. Takes the Chargers 3 and out.
3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Fighting through, he's got space.
If he could have turned the corner. If he could have turned the corner.
And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10.
That would have been nice.
Las Vegas ready to take the field. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this...
Oh, it's intercepted again.
Now he's free at the 45.
Oh, we thought we could get it over, but the corner is there. This time it's Junior Colson.
Well, and I saw the pressure coming out, and that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it.
Wow.
And the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in his spot.
Looked open. Oh, he got hit. That's what it is. It was a duck.
And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
And the Chargers coming out on the field now. They'll have very good starting field position here as they try to break our tie. And they start 1st and 10. After the turnover, here's Herbert.
Herbert with a nice grab, and he throws with a nice pass. Throws it to his receiver, number 15, and the Chargers will take the lead. Ladd McConkey.
30 yards. And the Chargers have taken the lead.
And Zaire Klein could not get to the quarterback. And that is McConkey on the rookie.
Especially when it's done like that.
Got beat pretty badly. And this time the interception does hurt us. And now we're down a touchdown.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. A nice tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it.
All right, so Palmer's going to look to bring it back.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Gets to the 24.
Looks like we've got a Raider here.
That's Tavai going to be injured.
For Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective.
The quarterback is not in the game. Travis is in the game.
And make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hand.
And we're going to throw the ball away.
And off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Tavai went out, but I don't know what's going on with the quarterback. Travis still in the game here.
They get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. As he throws there, incomplete.
And Cartwright went out with a strain, but we are expecting him to return at some point. So the Raiders have to go with the punt here.
That time lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. They've got good.
All right, defense, we need you.
As they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 46. Now it's Herbert. He finds his man, complete. It's Hoffman. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Solid way to start the drive. 13
now defense is struggling to find what it's going to take to get these guys off the field.
Here's Herbert.
Pass to the outside. Good tackle that time by Dean.
And it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 8.
Herbert now.
Oh, nice grab. I tried to jump in front of it.
Another first down as the tackle comes.
And this time it's McCutcheons that's going to be injured.
Stoppage because a member of the Raiders shaken up on that one.
And that defensive line continuing to struggle with injuries.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Herbert.
Passes caught with one hand. Touchdown for the Chargers.
And the Chargers have taken a 2-touchdown.
This time it's Micah Jeffries, and look at Herbert throwing it on the way down. Does he get that with one hand?
Has 3 touchdown passes.
I think he catches it with one hand, and I don't know what it is about the Chargers and their readiness to come and play against the Raiders.
It's good, and it is now 21.
All right, so backup quarterback, backup defensive lineman.
And it ends with the Chargers getting into the end zone.
Cutchins will be able to return, but I think we're going to have to try to.
Chargers as they will send this one away.
I think we're going to have to try to run this ball.
Offense ready for their next possession.
All right, they're showing Cartwright, but is he really out there?
Last appearance, they couldn't really even.
Okay, he is out there.
Much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever.
Luke Charlton fighting for 3 yards there.
Start a drive from that deep in their own territory. The goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if they have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together.
Another run.
And help themselves out.
Takes it to the 26.
3rd and 7.
Sometimes the offenses get challenged. At times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive.
They throw it to the outside. They find Brock Bowers, and he's got a nice return, nice catch and go for the first down.
On the catch and run, and the Raiders are going to get a new set of downs.
1st and 10 on the 47. Shotgun.
Drop to throw.
Going to find Palmer is going to take a big hit, but he does get the first.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough
first
for
down.
First down it will.
High formation. Raiders. Charlton looking for space. Does squeeze through and get a couple yards on that play, and that'll be the end of the first quarter. The Raiders down by 2 touchdowns against the San Diego Chargers. I always say San Diego Chargers. Los Angeles Chargers. Cartwright having thrown 2 interceptions. Is that right?
The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2.
Now we're about 41 yards away from scoring. 2nd and 8 on the 41. Another handoff.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
This is Charlton, jumps to the inside, does get the first down. He's got 52
on the ground on just 7 carries
today.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw. Cartwright.
There's the pass, and Pierce is able to get it. And boy, that was close. It could have been intercepted had he waited 1 second later.
What a drive. This has been just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone. And
13 yards out from the end zone.
On first down,
oh, there's a flag on the play. What's the call here? They're going to get the Raiders for holding. And that'll push us back a little bit.
So they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
He'll buy some time and hit behind the
oh my goodness, Fred Warner was beelining to us.
Out of bounds, so it'll be a loss on the play. You can almost see
2nd and 22.
There, the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone came around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Looking to throw. Cartwright. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down. And a near sack, they got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass
protection. 30-22 on the 25.
Bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback. That was
oh, that's a tough throw. And we'll have to kick the field goal here. Kick is up and is good.
And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11.
Could not get the touchdown. Wow. And he is not the best kicker. We may have to pick up a kicker here. 21-10. Come on, defense. We need something from you.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Justin Herbert leading this unit out for their next possession. He really continues to pick apart this defense. Last drive, perfect, and it culminated in his third touchdown pass.
As long as we've been doing this, how many times has a player in this type of zone described the game as really slowed down?
Yep.
So right now.
Okay, so what happened there? He came, there's the pass. He jumped up to get it. Defender is there. It looks like he throws him to the ground, but it doesn't. It's not the cleanest animation. It is interesting though.
Snail's pace for him, and he can do whatever he wants with it. He has all the time in the world to throw the ball, and his offensive line has been giving him that.
2nd and 10. Herbert off of play action.
Take that. Oh, he does find a guy. They get the catch, but 3rd and 9.
Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
Pass is broken up. Nice play by Cooper DeJean. Tries to get over there to get the interception, I believe, but he knocks it loose.
That might be the
that will give
they needed because they've had a lot
the Raiders the opportunity they needed.
In the first half. This might be their
maybe
opportunity to get
a little bit closer here.
First kick 47. This one looks good as well. Well, on that punt, we've got a man shaken up. More from LA in a moment.
Player injured is going to be the rookie, Alford, rookie middle linebacker. Of the special teams.
Throwing to start the drive. Cartwright.
Cartwright is
incomplete.
Inaccurate.
Connection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be at 60% just to be in the average.
Charlton trying to find room and barely does. He's having to work a little hard for these yardage, I'll tell you that.
Just 1 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Run to the outside.
Leaning on the running game, back to the ground.
4th and 1, and we're going to come back to the run.
It's 4th and 1. He handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage with just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a 4th down. Here we go on 4th down. And he will have
good run. He does get the first.
A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. So he needed 1. He ended up getting 3.
And I really like the way he ran that one, too. That's really intelligent running because oftentimes a running back could get too greedy.
Oh, my goodness. Nothing but Chargers there.
Well done there, making sure he got the first down and not worrying about trying to get a touchdown.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Struggle's real.
Operating from the gun, Cartwright.
Oh my gosh, another interception. This time Brock Bowers seemed to be running with his feet in the sand. Interception number 3, and the Chargers are...
But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
Oh my goodness, another...
Best quarterbacks in the league, without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
No Joe McCutcheons. They throw it to the outside, and they find their guy.
That's Hoffman. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge.
Nice tackle by number 96. That's Alani Drayton on the right side. Right side of the offense.
You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Third and 7.
From the 50, here's Herbert.
Herbert nowhere to go, and he's going to get taken down. And that's Drayton in the area. I'm not quite sure. It's Drayton and Dexter in the area. And the defense holds.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark.
The interception doesn't hurt us once again. After giving up 21 points in the first quarter, the Raider defense has given up no points here in the second quarter.
And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. They're behind in the first half here, CD, but it's not through any fault of their running back. He's had a strong start to this one.
And you're right about that, partner, because watching him play,
overthrown once again. Johnny Cartwright
now let's see if they can actually make something happen from more points on the board.
Completely missing his players.
Yeah, I'm curious to see, Charles, if they can play complementary football and get that passing game going as well. Flushed out right. That's completed right side to Paul.
Ooh, nice catch.
He'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
Nice catch.
A Raider first down, 17 yards.
Isolate Kearney on the outside on the left there.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Gonna go deep. Can Kearney get there? Pass is broken up. Nice play by the defense.
Falls incomplete. Early on, the running game's been working well. The offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top, unsuccessfully.
And he comes back with one complete.
There's a pass, and
he'll be taken down, but not before he works
the first down.
The 50. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
Minute 17 seconds left here in the second quarter.
They'll look to throw again. Flush to his right.
That was intentionally thrown there that time, and receiver got turned around a little bit.
Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Gonna go deep. He's by himself. That's in there. Touchdown. Wyatt Kearney, and I believe the defenders ran into each other, slowed each other down, and you can't do that against a speedster. Raiders find something on the deep left side. Wyatt Kearney once again.
Thank everyone in the league.
There's the throw. There's 3 defenders over there, but
a half, a game, a series, whatever.
Nice grab.
In the first half,
and I'm very curious to see what happened here. As I was looking, and I saw we got the 2 players here. They're doubling Kearney. I think they're going to run into each other. Yeah, I don't know what this guy was doing. 36. What's he doing? Why is he doing that? Did I throw the ball yet? I did throw the ball, and he turns around for some reason and slows down his partner. And we get the benefit of some
they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done.
Some Madden tomfoolery. So 1 minute left.
Extra point.
We definitely want to be the last person that scores.
17.
But Justin Herbert is playing very well.
And it ends with a Las Vegas touchdown. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
Kick is up. Let's see if we can get him within the 20. Nope. He gets to the 31-yard line. Okay. Herbert's going to come out. We need probably...
this first half. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. Throwing to start the drive. Herbert to the left side. He's got McConkey. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Back to throw now on first down. He's going to
oh, they're going to go deep.
Left side here.
Intercepted by Bennett. And that's his second interception of the year.
Raiders are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
And Bennett has the speed. Herbert all day decided to go deep, and Bennett is able to keep up with McConkey, and
as a result, it's an easy interception.
It looked like it was in McConkey's hands.
The Raider offense going to head out now late in this first half.
All right, let's see if we can.
And within trailing, there is still enough
get out
time
of this.
to try to string a few plays together, maybe get in the field goal range.
Going quick.
Start this drive out on the ground. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's second down.
Well, he got what he could there, just trying to move forward and gain a little bit of yardage and create some space. You know the pressure is going to be tough defensively.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
Oh, we get the forward progress, and we are not running another play. Oh, they're going to call timeout.
The final few ticks here in the second quarter.
Oh, let's get out of trouble there. And they take another timeout.
Fourth down coming up. They go ahead and break.
Yeah, we'll punt this.
We'll see what happens. Here's the Raiders punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And he'll just punch it out of there, and it's not a great kick. Fair catch call.
That's all right, though. That's the end of the half, and I don't need the penalty. Roughing the kicker? Yeah. Well, hold up. Let me think about it. Are they going to let me try to do it?
They're going to have great field position, went all out, got a little too aggressive.
And you have to understand your angles.
We're on the 19-yard line. You know what?
You got to be careful going after him.
Why not? Let's go for it. We got space. Kearney's on the left side by himself. Can he do it again?
Cartwright.
Gonna go deep. Catches it. Oh, and he gets down to the 11-yard line. Another deep pass for Kearney. He's got him for 3 of them, but could not get the touchdown on that one. And it's 21-17. Raiders down to the Chargers here.
We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute, but first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going
Monday night
around the NFL.
Man, Chargers just give us games every time.
No break needed. Let's
every
get back to it. Week 3,
single.
Here we go with quarter 3.
We're gonna try to run inside. Continue with the defending of the short pass. I think that's what they're throwing.
Over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring?
All right, 17-21.
The Chargers offense.
The Chargers got off to a very fast start offensively.
Show you some of the highlights from earlier. He has been
As Herbert had the quick
as he looks to finish strong and close this one out.
Screenplay that turned into a touchdown. There's McConkey. He had a big play. Herbert with 3 touchdowns already as he starts the second half.
The Charger drive about to get going. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well.
That was Algier with
they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out.
Nothing but space on the left side there.
NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Time they found Palmer on the left, on the right side.
Second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Back to throw. Herbert.
Tried to get there. Woo, big hit. DeJean comes in with the hit stick, but still a first down for the Chargers. McCutcheon's back in the game. Okay. And that's Dean able to squeeze through and get to the running back before he picked up a single yard. Back at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 on the 32-yard line. Raiders have been giving up a lot of yards on this drive. Trying to calm it down. They won't do it. They've got the tight end with the catch running across the middle.
And I feel a little bit like a traitor as a former defender.
All right, I formation.
That big man did not want to go down and refused to go down. If you're a defender and you'll get the right angle on a big tight end like him, he can run right through you.
Drayton and Klein comes up to take care of the running back as he tries to run. Jill McCutcheon out again.
More from LA in a moment.
It was the second injury of the game, and now he's going to go out.
Now 2nd and 9.
Go.
Back to throw. Herbert.
Let's go. Alani Drayton gets home to the quarterback. 3rd and 15.
Bucks is a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down.
And they visited the end zone frequently in this one, and obviously they wanted another one. But give credit to the defense there. They may not
Drayton
make the
comes
comeback,
off the edge. Oh, they don't show him
good
winning
sack
on the
that play.
in the offensive beating the offensive lineman there, but okay, we'll take that. All right, let's see what we got here.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Looking to throw. Herbert. And this one finds McCutcheon.
This guy does get the catch. And McCutcheon now has broken ribs that can't be good for the season.
And it'll be 4th down. The Chargers will bring out the field goal unit now. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here.
Kick is up and is good right down the middle. Oh man, so we'll have to do it without Dom Clark and without Gio McCutcheon. Two of our top defensive linemen, Alani Drayton and Zaire Klein. We need y'all.
You actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course.
Fumble. Woo. Raiders able to pick it up, though.
Offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And it's been a rough night at the office for him. He's been more of a liability than an asset.
Man, the Raiders not looking like the champions.
This offense is having a hard time overcoming
Super Bowl champions. They are. Johnny Cartwright does not seem right.
So
he seems to be struggling quite a bit. 3 interceptions this game.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy responsible for making sure
he had to zip that in there. What a play. Could have easily been intercepted. That's a dangerous throw. Dangerous throw.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Cartwright.
They find Kearney, and he gets
us to the other side.
A few more yards.
Across the 45 before going out. The numbers throwing the ball have been great. He's up over 300 yards now for the game. Off play action, Cartwright.
Throw the ball away. Tried throwing the ball away. We couldn't get it. 3rd and 12. After the big.
Down for a loss of 12 that time.
That play was hard to see. One play goes long, and all of a sudden it's 3rd and very long, but they've been in 2nd and inches.
Yeah, I know you like the idea of taking a shot on 2nd and inches, but you can't take a sack for that big of a loss.
That's the one thing you cannot do. They gave it up, and now they're way behind the chains. Good luck with this next play call.
4th and 4.
47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Back to throw. Cartwright. Short throw.
Brock Bowers going to have room, and he's got another big catch. Nice play for number 89.
That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script. From 4th down to 1st. Operating from the gun. Cartwright escapes this. And for the
another interception for the Raiders.
Are going to take possession here.
This time it's Jamil Samuel. 3 interceptions. That's a terrible throw. Let's see, what do we have? We had maybe here if he goes straight, but his route is going inside to the defender. We don't have anyone on the left side. Maybe I guess we do have the check down. Have I thrown the ball yet? No, I haven't thrown the ball yet. And then we had, maybe here. This is just good defense. Actually, this is the guy that's the most open. But we threw it late and we led it into the defense.
And his ability
all right.
to hit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks
defense has to do it. They got to do it with less. Significantly less. Going to run up the middle and gets a couple yards. He looked like he may have had some room.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that hole right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
Nice play. Zaire Klein able to break up the pass.
Where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
That one complete to McConkey.
McConkey with the big catch on the left side, and he does get the first down.
Yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games.
30 seconds left here in the 3rd. They run right up the middle, and they find some room. Jamel Dean comes up and makes the tackle.
Those are the plays they need to continue to convert. Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety?
See if we get a playoff here at the end of the 3rd. And no, they're going to let the clock run out. Raiders down by a touchdown.
As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play.
3 interceptions for the quarterback.
On this 3rd quarter. But we'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL.
Hurting the Raiders right now.
SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. It's Charger football, and they've got the lead as well as we begin the 4th quarter.
Let's step up a little bit.
Go.
From the 39, Herbert. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Palmer. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
On 1st and 10, it's Algier.
Algier's going to run up. He's got met by Dean once again. Dean making a lot of tackles today.
It's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And he's going to be close to a first down as he gets this to the Raiders' 34. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. Algier will try to pick it up.
Oh my goodness! Oh, we had everybody coming, and still no go. Raiders cannot get him off the field. Can't be too mad at this defense. They've had to be on the field a lot.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. They'll try the air now with Herbert.
Quarterback is brought down.
And he will go down. Sack back.
Nakobe Dean with the sack.
Give that sack to Nakobe Dean. The pressure that time right up the middle, and he was able to wiggle in there pretty easily and get the sack.
Yeah, sometimes you end up getting caught in a little bit of a breakdown about who to block up front, and that creates the gap there, and he took full advantage, got to the
pass to the outside, and they get it. 3rd and 9.
Completion results there in 9 yards, and it'll be 3rd down.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass.
They're going to try to run it for the first down. They don't get it. 4th and 2. They want to kick the field goal here.
First down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot.
Kick is up, and it is right down the middle, at least a 2-score lead.
Important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot
4 minutes left.
overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down.
And what's worked for the Raiders so far has been the deep pass.
A 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal.
Going to throw it deep, trying to find this guy. Catch. Oh!
Relatively quickly. And a penalty flag.
He drops it.
That one winds up incomplete, but the contact.
Pass interference by the defense will put the Raiders down the field.
Take a decent shot, CD, and the flag comes out for pass interference.
Yeah, a little DPI, as they like to call it in the business, right? And the farther you get downfield, the more frenetic things get, and the more calm and control you have to remain as a defender. That was a little bit of a slip there, and the penalty will go against it.
Buying time to his left.
Sliding down, he gets about 8 yards on the play.
I do think it's fair to say they were caught off guard.
2nd and 2.
Not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
And he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete. The offense on
3rd and 2.
They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
And Charlton will get there. Kind of. 4th and 1.
Look at the clock. You're down 2 scores.
This is a huge play here.
They thought that as soon as
We think we can get the yard.
It didn't matter where they were on the field. They were always going to be in 4-down territory. Backed up, in good situation, it didn't matter. So they've been preparing for that on their play
Charlton's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, number 31.
A great effort there.
Luke Charlton.
His 2nd rushing touchdown.
And I think he may have smacked somebody as he got into the end zone. Bing! Oh, number 32. Yikes. All right, big play right there. Okay, so
here for the point after.
Comes down to the defense.
And the lead is down to a field goal now.
With the lead down, we didn't kick a field goal because we figured we may not be good enough to stop them from scoring another field goal. But now if they score the field goal, gives us a chance to tie or take the lead. All on the 24-yard line. Okay, so let's see what we're going to get here.
Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive.
Pass is caught over the left side. They find the tight end.
Slip across the 35. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Algier now up the middle.
Algier looking for space, and that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Second and about 6, probably, or 7.
Points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get
Algier looking to find room on the left side and doesn't get it. We'll call timeout.
Take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Let's get the stop. We need to stop right here. This is it. This is the stop we need. We're gonna Dexter. Oh, and it's 4th and 1. And will they go for it? They will not. We're gonna keep our timeout. Let the clock tick a little bit.
On is the Chargers punter now, as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
Okay. All right, so
running back getting set for this next possession. And it's hard to believe you could run the ball a whole lot better than he.
big plays here.
Here's
1 minute left.
Back to throw. Throw's going to be incomplete.
Take a deep breath because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Uh-oh, I think he's got it. And there's Kearney out deep, his 3rd big play of the day, touchdown for the Raiders.
They've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
And this, oh my goodness, they ended the way they started.
What a game this has been, and what a drive
and the safety came firing up and left the play open in the backfield there, or, you know, up the field. And that's what makes this play go. Because that allowed us to throw it to the inside, and there was no one there to come blasting over to make the play like we've seen in the past. Look, here's the play of the safety. I'm looking at this safety right here to see what he's going to do. Is he going to follow 83? What's he doing? And soon as I hike the ball and see that he comes firing forward instead of falling back, then it's just a matter of seeing if Kearney is chucked, and he wasn't. He had the inside, and so there's no one there. We threw it to the inside, and catch and go. Nice play for Kearney to give the Raiders the lead after a tough game. That's a lot of time left, though.
This a 4-point game. The quick strike ability certainly intact there. 2 plays, 80 yards.
It's the only thing that's been working for us today has been the long ball. Running game has been tough. The short passes have been tough.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's
been tough everywhere. Okay, so they get into the 21-yard line. Herbert's going to come out. 3 timeouts left. 53 seconds left.
Down 31-27. 53 ticks to go. They've surrendered a double-digit lead, but can rescue themselves late as they come up on 1st down. Herbert. Throw left side complete. That's Hoffman. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. Here's 2nd down and 3. Throwing, Herbert.
They'll give him the underneath. And will they call another timeout? They will not.
Still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. And
Quarterback is going to try to run it himself, and they'll call timeout. 20 seconds left.
Will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Herbert going to throw.
Herbert tries to run it himself, and the last timeout is used. Nice play by the Raiders, and now it's
third down here. Herbert. He's got his target. That's complete.
That's not going to be enough time, and the Raiders get the win
Get the third down conversion
against the Chargers, 31-27. 3 interceptions, injuries all over the place. We still are able to get the W, and if you are the Chargers, you have to be a little sick, but if you're the Raiders, what a game for you.
We've seen some incredible plays to win games before, but in this case, I think
everything on this game felt like we were going to lose it. I'm not going to lie to you. I thought this one was over with.
It's back-to-back
But Wyatt Kearney and Johnny Cartwright were the combination that kept us on in this game. Cartwright throwing the 3 interceptions, but also 3 big touchdowns, I think, at least, maybe 4. All right, so here we go. Johnny Cartwright, 4 interceptions, 3 touchdowns. Justin Herbert with 308 yards, but there's Cartwright, 14 for 26, 3 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. Unbelievable. Charlton still hasn't had a 100-yard day, but Wyatt Kearney, 316 yards today, 8 catches, 3 big ones for touchdowns, and just Bowers and Palmer doing their thing there. Defensively, Jamel Dean with the most tackles, 11. Zaire Klein right behind him, and Nakobe Dean, I think, had the only, Drayton almost had 2 sacks. Nakobe Dean with 1, and Dexter there in the area. Don't think we did anything with fumbles. Oh, that's right. Jacoyan Bennett did have the 1 interception in this one. We was able to sneak it through, man. What a game. 2-1. The Raiders get it done against the Los Angeles Chargers. Man. Tough game. Glad to get the win. 2 new injuries. Let's see what the damage is. Literally, Colton, okay, he's coming back. Simmons, Gio McCutcheon out for 5 weeks. Dom Clark for 3 more weeks. Massey, and then Alfred off for 3 weeks. McCutcheon out for 5 weeks is going to hurt us for sure. No McCutcheon, no Dom Clark, a highly injured team. Craziness. All right, let's go ahead and advance the week. Another Sunday night game, another primetime game. Raiders and Jacksonville will be where we pick up next week. The Jacksonville Jaguars, one of they're an okay team, 84 overall. What's their record? What did they get? They are 1-2 in this one. Let's take a look at who. Oh, hold on. Let's go this way. Trevor Lawrence still there. Etienne still there. We'll take a look at them maybe when we get started in the next one. Hey, thanks for hanging out with us. I thoroughly appreciate it. Like the video if you like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you think about that. Woo! Close game. Close game. We got to do better. All right. See us past this game too. God loves you and so do I. And I will see you when I see you. Peace.